Hello and welcome back to my channel. Since we never really celebrated my 1,000 subscribers, I thought we would kind of do it as a Q&A kind of thing. I would just take questions that I've either received in my email that are just like basic questions that don't require their own video, and messages I've gotten, and we'll just do it. And I think I'll answer 10 of them would be good, I guess. 10, right? 10 questions about myself seems a tiny bit vain. So that's what we're going to do. We are going to start with number 1. Are you married? I am very much married to my very sweet, annoying, adorable husband. We have actually been married for 3.5 years, together for almost 7. We are happy. No, I'm not looking. Yeah. Okay. Question number 2. Are you a Christian? I don't know why I get that question a lot. I even got that in the email I answer my emails. No, I'm not a Christian. I'm an atheist. I have several videos that state I'm an atheist. In my Christian cringe videos, I state I'm an atheist. So I don't know where people are getting the I'm a Christian one, or am I a Christian? Am I an atheist? I don't know why there's confusion on that. Me atheist. Me evil baby eating atheist. Okay. Question number 3. How many pets do you own? I own 5, technically. I used to own 6. Ava was my dog. For those of you who used to follow me on Instagram or Twitter or YouNow, we'll see lots of pictures of her. She was my baby. She was my first dog with my husband. We adored and loved her, but unfortunately she died in June, and I still struggle with that. I still miss her every day, and she was one of the biggest loves of my life. Then I have actual animals I still have. I have Maya. She's an American Staffordshire Terrier. She's the love of my life. She is fear aggressive, so if you come within 50 feet of me, she might murder you. But other than that, she's a very sweet dog. Once she gets to know you, just don't approach her if she doesn't know you. We've tried to get her used to people. It's just not happening, given some of her history. She's just fear aggressive, but she's a great dog. She's a mommy's dog. She follows me upstairs. She follows me downstairs. She will not sleep upstairs without me. She won't stay downstairs if I'm upstairs sleeping. She just has to be with me at all times. She gets very upset when I come up here and I don't bring her to record. You have heard her in this room several times because she's gotten so upset. My husband has had to bring her up here to let her lay down and rummage through my makeup because she just does not want to be without me. Then there is Ellie. She is what we think is a pit bull lab mix. She was found on the side of the road when she was a puppy, and my old neighbors called me and said, hey, we found this puppy. We turned her into animal control, but because she's so young and so sick, they're gonna kill her if somebody doesn't take her. So I said, bring her on over. I'll try and adopt her out. But nobody wanted her after I got her healthy. So after I spent all that time in imaging getting her healthy, after I had arranged and packed her stuff up so many times to take other people for them to back out on me, I was like, I'm attached to her. My husband's attached to her. My other dogs are attached to her. I'm keeping her. Still have her. And then there's Georgie, who you saw in another one of my videos. He's my sweet kitty. I have had him since I was a teenager. He's also a side of the road find. A lot of my animals are side of the road find. I live in the South. I found him on the side of the road. Nobody wanted him, or nobody claimed him. I kept him. I was never intending to give him away if nobody claimed him because he's a great cat. He's the weirdest cat I've ever seen who thinks he's a dog. But yeah, I love that cat to death. Then there's Gemma. She is Georgie's wife. And she was a kitten that was up at my local gas station. She didn't have an owner, and people kept trying to catch her. They kept trying to catch her, and no one could. I walked up, and I was able to pick her up and bring her home, but I couldn't get her past the door. So for her first couple of weeks, she lived on my porch because she didn't want to come inside. So I made her a nice little bed outside, provided her with food, and was like, please don't run away. I can't get you inside, but please don't run away. She didn't run away. She actually stayed and eventually trusted me enough to get her inside the house, and now she lives with us. Then there's Eddie. She's technically my mother's cat who lives with us, but she was a cat that gave birth in my garage, and all of the kittens died except for her. So she's only a couple hours old. I scooped her up, bottle fed her, spent months and months and months getting her healthy because she was just all sorts of not healthy. She was a kitten hot mess. But by the time I was done with that, my mom wanted to keep her because my mom helped. So instead of adopting her out, I let my mom have her. So that's a very long story of how many pets I have. Question number 3? Is it question number 3? No, question number 4. Why do you wear so much makeup? I like my makeup. It's bright colors. I just like bright colors. I can do a neutral look when I want to. I just don't like to. I like bright colors. Most of my palettes are bright. I'm just a bright, bubbly person. I like glitter, as you can see here. Whee, pretty glitter. Yeah, that's just who I am. I like glitter and I like bright makeup. So that's what I do. If you don't like it, too bad, because it's not gonna change. Question number 6. Why don't you have any kids? Working on one right now. But before that, my husband and I just don't want to have kids until we're ready. So birth control and condoms and, being an adult and not having a kid. I'm not required to have a kid. I know lots of people that don't want to. We do want to, but we wanted to do it on our time and not anyone else's. All right. Question number 6, I think. I think we're at 6. I forget these things. Why don't you wear your glasses in videos? I'm not ashamed of my glasses. I have contacts. I just choose not to wear them. Sometimes I wear them. It's not that I mind sticking them in my, hang on, I dropped my glasses. It's not that I mind sticking them in my eyes or anything. I just happen to really think my glasses are cute, and I have so many pairs that I wear depending on what mood I'm in that I just don't feel like it. The reason I don't wear them in videos is, like, you saw them out when I go outside and I film outside with the dogs. You see me wear my glasses all the time, but when I don't, this is why. Because the ring light just makes it impossible to see me, and it's extremely distracting, and I can't see well through them, through the ring light, so that's why I don't wear my glasses in videos, just because I can't see, and the ring light makes it hard for you to see me, so I just don't like the way that looks. It's not aesthetically pleasing, so that's why I don't wear my glasses. I do think I want to do a video on reviewing my glasses, because I get them from Zenni Optical, and they're really good, and they're really cheap, so I think I might gather a bunch of them up and actually do a review on them here soon, so let me know if you want to see that video. We were at number 7, right? Number 7, yeah. Number 8. Why are you so ugly? I get that question a lot. I guess I'm ugly? I don't think I'm ugly. My husband doesn't think I'm ugly. Most of the planet doesn't think I'm the most horrible looking thing ever, but not the most attractive thing ever, because someone's always more attractive than you. I don't think I'm hideous, I guess. I don't know. My face is just my face. I don't know how to help you there. My face is just my face. I can't, short of plastic surgery, which I'm not gonna do. It's just my face. I can't help it. I mean, I included that question because I just don't know how to answer it, and I thought it was funny, and I get that from trolls all the time. Why are you so ugly? I'm sorry. I'll try not to offend you with my face. All right, question number 8. Is your hair natural? Yes. Unfortunately, I was born a ginger. You can see by my eyebrows, that's legit. I mean, I have never dyed it outside of the red spectrum. Sometimes I will put some blonde highlights into it. Sometimes I'll make it a darker red, but it has never left the red spectrum. This is actually the natural color that I was born with, unfortunately. It is also really curly. You don't see me wear it down a lot because it frizzes out and it floofs out. But yeah, this is just my natural hair, naturally red and curly. Let me get the, see? That's my hair. That's what you're looking at. Natural red, natural curly. Bam. Which leads us into question number 9. Why do you never wear your hair down? Simple. If I leave it down like this for too long, A, it's gonna tangle. It's gonna tangle, and then I'm gonna have to fix it. B is it likes to foof out, especially because even though I do brush it every day, I do not wash it every day. My hair is one of those ones where if you wash it every day, it gets really dry and really brittle. So I wash it every other day to every 3 days, and I use dry shampoo. And so when it foofs out, I just don't feel like dealing with it. So that is why it is up 90% of the time. You will catch it on occasion when it's not humid outside like today and I'm having a good day where I don't mind bringing it down. I did wash it yesterday, but I didn't have to do much with it this morning, so that is what my hair is. Question number 10 and the final question. Hang on. I got glitter in my eye, sorry. Why do you hate Christians so much? I don't hate anyone. Except for Steve Anderson. I don't even hate him, I just really don't like him. I just don't like anyone that uses their religion to discriminate against someone. So if you're one of those Christians that's happy-go-lucky and loves everyone, and you don't discriminate against the GSMR community, you don't discriminate against people who aren't married, you don't use your religion to be gross, you and I don't have a problem. But if you are in a religion and you use it to discriminate, I'm gonna be one of the first people to call you out on it. I don't like bullies. It's that simple. Alright guys, that was all of the questions that I pulled that I could think of. Thank y'all for the 100 subscribers. I really appreciate it. And I will see you later.